All right, thanks everybody for rejoining us for now session 3, Laws and Regulations Governing the Return of Results. And I am not Amy McGuire, so we miss her and her ability to moderate this session. Hopefully Amy's still on the line and can contribute to this conversation remotely. So we are looking here at laws and regulations, and that's been quite a bit of the discussion already, and so I expect this to be a pretty lively session. And I think the invitation we've had, and Michelle can step in and correct me if I'm mischaracterizing this, but basically we're going to be looking at the laws and regulations that govern return of results and have the opportunity to provide recommendations about how those might be interpreted or changed. And so it's really quite an open invitation in that regard. We've not been invited so much to say that the current interpretations are the wrong interpretations, but we can encourage a different interpretation or, again, change in those laws and regulations if we think those would better promote the values and the conduct of research. So that's the sort of background information here. And we've got an excellent panel. Susan Wolf, who's the McKnight Presidential Professor of Law, Medicine, and Public Policy, the Faegre Baker Daniels Professor of Law, Professor of Medicine at the University of Minnesota Law School, Medical School, and the Consortium on Law and Values in Health, Environment, and Life Sciences. David Peliquin, who's an associate at Ropes and Gray, and Sally Howard, who's head of the Regulatory Affairs and Policy and Chief Privacy Officer of Human Longevity Incorporated. Our fourth panelist was Barbara Evans, who was director of the University of Houston's Law Center, and unfortunately, given the weather circumstances, she was not able to join us today, but she'll have the opportunity, given her background and expertise in this domain, to give us some input from her perspective on the issues we're going to be addressing. So I think we're going in the order at which people are seated here. So Susan, thank you.